girlfriend.
All right, girlfriend. How are you? I miss you.
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. It's been a busy few weeks. I feel like we haven't podcasted forever.
I know. I just wanted to say hi to everyone and hope that everyone's having a good week.
What have you been up to?
Well, I'm finally back to work, actually. It feels really good. I know that you've been working this whole pandemic, but I stopped for about 3 months. So it's been crazy. How about you?
Well, we went away. So I actually had a weekend off for the first time in God knows how long. We went to West Virginia to see our friends from back in Boston. And they have 2 boys that are about 6 months
Oh, so that's
apart.
how you met them?
Oh, yeah. Francesco's
Oh,
brother.
I forgot that they lived in Boston.
Yeah, Francesco's brother was best friends with him. And now they're great friends. And me and his wife hit it off and we're good friends. So
Yeah, see that's so nice to have friends like that.
yeah. And it's like every time we get together, we don't talk on the phone like ever. But when we get together, we just kind of pick up where we left off, which is nice.
Right. And that just proves how your friendship is, you
Right.
know?
Right. I feel like that's always a good friend that you can go forever without speaking or, go however long and just kind of get back up and running when you see them. Kind of like us, but we talk. So
Now well, right. I was gonna say me and you, I know that I like to talk to you more. I'm kind of the clingy friend.
it's okay. If you weren't calling me, I would think something was wrong.
Actually, I mean I've gotten better with that, right?
Well,
Or
we
no.
both have a lot going on. Sorry, I just messed up my headphones here. Yeah, but we both have a lot going on.
A few weeks ago, we were able to go camping with my brother, his wife, and my 2 nephews and my mom. And we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. We went up north, about like almost 3 hours away in New Hampshire. It was kind of cold the first few nights, but after that, it was nice. And then the state reopened the pool, so the kids had a blast. And then we went mini golfing. That was fun. And we saw the Clark's Trading Post. They have bears that come out. We saw the bear. So, what should we talk about today?
I want to talk about pre-teenage and teenage attitudes because you have a full-blown teenager and I have a
I do,
preteen.
Honey. Yes.
And oh my God, this shit is crazy.
Yes.
Like the
It
attitude.
is. Oh, yes.
I'm sure even when
Yes, and I get the sass.
Yeah, you get sass. I just get downright like you're a dumbass mom. Stop talking to me kind of attitude. Though he would never say it, he might as well just say it because the way he speaks to me sometimes I'm like, where did you come from and who do you think you are?
Oh, I know. I know.
Does she still give you
It happens
that snappy attitude
every day? Oh yeah. We should have her on.
Oh yeah, that's definitely an episode. Probably
Absolutely.
within the next couple podcasts for sure. She'll probably be the first person we kind of interview.
Yeah, she would love that. She's very excited.
Now, has she, I don't know if this is too much information, Felicia. I know you're probably listening, but has she gotten her period yet?
Yes.
Oh, so she'd probably get in that
Yes,
PMS attitude too.
Yes. That's why it's even crazier.
Oh
yeah.
boy.
I can, well, with her, she gets emotional more. Like even more emotional than she already is.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely snaps easier and is more emotional and cries over everything that I know. I'm like, okay, it's that time. All right. Like little things that normally we don't, cry over.
Right.
She cries.
Oh.
So, oh yeah. It's all there. I know.
It was so hard being a teenage girl. Like I feel like I can relate to her like 95%. It's hard. And it's also
I loved it.
I know you loved it, but I feel like me and her are like in the same boat with like, you're her mom and you're the one that raises her, but it's a little different when it's a stepmom versus like a birth mom.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's just those emotions from having a life full of, all that, nonsense. It's hard. And then like,
well, see, you're lucky that you know your mom though. She doesn't even
Right.
know her mom.
Right.
That's the hard part.
But at least she doesn't have,
So-
like, not that I regret having my mom, but like the up and down of, is she going to come visit me this weekend? Is she going to come get me? Is she going to do this and do that? Because it's constantly like, I have like taught myself over the years not to get excited about things because I don't want to be let down. And I'm still like that. And I feel like with her, at least she has
Right,
like
and
such a
that's-
stable environment with you, which when she's older, she will definitely realize and be so appreciative for, because it's so hard not having a stable environment and not knowing what's going to happen week to week. And even now as an adult, I'm like, where's my mom? What's she doing? You know, am I going to get the call or
Right.
anything? So yeah,
right. And boy, she keeps plugging along, huh?
Oh yeah, she does.
She's still here. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought like years ago she would not be here, and she's still here.
Knock on wood. I mean, she is here physically, but the mom that I know has not been around for a long time, unfortunately. But I talk to her when I can and whatnot. So, I mean, as a backstory to people who have no idea what we're talking about, I moved in with my dad when I was 10. My mom has issues with drugs and alcohol and anything that's addictive, basically. And I have a stepmom that's been in my life since I was 4. And she's been, I mean, when I refer to my parents, I refer to my dad and my stepmom. And then my mom is, just my mom. But they've been more of the parental figures to me. And my mom's just a different species. Basically.
I think so, yes. I agree.
So needless to say, I can relate to Felicia and kind of like what she's gone through and the different emotions that causes, especially when you're having hormones that are crazy and making you emotional as a teenager. It's not a good mixture. It was a very, very, very difficult time for me.
Yeah, with my childhood, I think I had a pretty good one growing up. I think the only thing was when my parents had gotten a divorce. Other than that, everything was the same. My mom took care of me after the divorce, and then I would see my dad. I don't know what that's like, but
everyone has their own share.
I am steady here. Right. And at least like we have a good enough relationship, where she can come to me, and we love each other very much, but we do battle a lot. It is kind of like you and Jackie in that way.
Oh yeah. We totally did for years. I think from probably age 13 to 18.
Right, but we're talking 3. I mean, this hasn't been anything new. This has been 3 and up, and she's 15 now.
Right. Well, I mean,
So this is nothing new.
Teenage wise, it went on for years. Like the bickering back and forth, and me needing it to last word, and her being stubborn as hell, as well as me, and just leading up to that. I mean, I didn't move in with them.
Teenage years. Oh, that's right.
I didn't move in with them till I was 10, anyways. So it was pretty good relationship up until then.
Oh, I think you guys have a great one now.
Oh yeah, we're awesome now. Oh my god, probably better than each year just get better and better, because we kind of I've grown up, and she's grown in her own way. So
right, and I feel like that's how me and Felicia will be.
Right.
As she gets older and I get older, and I mean, pretty soon she's going to be able to drive. Oh my gosh! Now imagine Jordan driving.
I don't even want to think about that. That's terrifying. It makes me a little nauseous just thinking about it.
I know. That's crazy. So she can drive in September. Like, we'll see how that's going to go.
Shut up. Are you teaching her how to drive at all?
Yeah. So she thinks that I'm going to be crazy. So she wants to go with her dad. But I think it's going to be the polar opposite.
Probably.
Yeah.
So change the subject. I got a keratin treatment on my hair, which I've never had done before.
Oh my gosh.
And I will never get
done
again.
You are so funny with that. Well, why not?
Well, I mean, you know me, I wear my hair up all the time, especially for work. Like, there's no way I have long hair. There's no way I can keep it up when I'm at work, unless I'm going to, get my hair in some vaginal fluid or something. But
Oh God.
so,
Yeah.
but in North Carolina, it's so humid and so ridiculously humid. Even when it's cold out, it can be humid. So my hair is just like this frizz ball of a mess, and I just wanted to see what it might be like. A lot of girls get it down here just to tame that frizz a little bit. And the one that I got is one of the stronger ones. So I had to, I can't put my hair up for 3 days. I can't wash it. I can't even put it behind my ears. I have to be careful how I sleep or else it's going to get kinked like permanently. It's so annoying. And I just want to put my hair behind my ears. Like if I could just put it behind my ears, I'd be okay. I'm struggling right now, majorly.
Yeah, that's crazy that it's 3 days. What day are you on?
Friday
Is it
morning.
day 2?
Yeah, Friday morning will be my time that I can do something with it. So tomorrow
Okay.
is like another full
Okay,
day
so
of
that's soon.
not doing anything.
Right. Oh God, so you just got it done. Yeah. Jeez. You got 2 more days.
Day and a half.
Oh, I could see. I could see you. Oh my God, stop. Okay, cut that.
Well, technically,
Well, you have Wednesday and Thursday. You said Friday. Yeah.
right.
So why would you say that? That's Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. So yeah, 2 days. Don't cut that, bitch. Now I forget what I was gonna say. I just think it's funny how you're. Oh my God, it's a full moon out. FYI,
Oh, geez. I'm
it is a
screwed this
full
weekend
moon, ladies and gentlemen. I know the crazies are gonna be out.
then.
That's crazy. It's pretty.
I was training in a different department at work this weekend, the triage department, and the girls were like, "Oh yeah, we've only had 3 patients all day." And I get there,
Oh
and
my gosh.
the patients did not stop coming all night long. I'm like, are you like? We always joke around like certain people are prone to certain kind of patients. Like there's one girl that like gets choreo patients all the time, which is like an infection in the uterus. Other people would get people that always have to go for a C-section or whatever. Me, apparently, I break triage. Like that's what we get. I broke it. I broke it both days. It was awful. I never want to go back again. I just want my one patient, maybe 2 at a time, and be done with it. Because this whole, one
Right.
patient after another, then 2, 3 at a time. No, thank you. And we kept almost all of them. All of them.
Yeah,
Like
that's crazy.
4 of them had broken their water and were ready to go. I'm like, really?
Oh my
'Cause I'm a
gosh.
little
Wow.
traumatized from the weekend.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
My
Being a hospice nurse,
goodness.
going to be a labor and delivery nurse is a bit of an adjustment because with hospice, there's really no rushing. I mean, you might want to rush and get some morphine in somebody, but it's nothing like you need to rush and,
Right.
manage 5 different things at one time and make sure a baby's safe
Right.
inside a baby
Yeah, it's
mom's
totally
belly.
different.
Yeah. Keeps me on my toes though, which is why I'm like, why have I not lost
I
more weight? Because I don't stop. Like I do not stop.
It's whatever you're eating, your body. It's your body. You gotta eat what you're eating. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
No more eating out.
Yes.
That might be a big thing when you
Yep.
guys go out to eat.
We haven't
I
we have
forgot what I
not
was
gone
gonna
out
say.
to eat or gotten takeout since we've been home, I think. Well, scratch that. The kids have gotten it. We have not. We've been good, but the kids are very picky, so we've gotten for them a few times.
So what made you want to do the diet all of a sudden? Were you just at your wit's end, or
Basically.
like did you go and see your friends and you saw how they were eating, or what?
Well, yeah. So my friend, she does keto. She actually trains and competes doing jiu-jitsu, and she has to kind of get into
Wow.
certain weight categories. So sometimes she'll go on this like very, very strict keto diet, or she'll like eat a ton to like, usually it's just going on a diet so she can get into the lower class, but be a little bit bigger than the lower class with weight so that she can be more apt to beat them, kind of, if that makes sense. So she was kind of like telling me all the different kind of things that she eats and that her mom was doing it and lost a ton of weight. And I'm like, you know what? She's been telling me about this for a year or 2 now. I'm like, I just need to try it out. And it's been going kind of like really well. Like I can't I'm not like starving. It's more like a mental starving because I'm so like I just want something to taste so good that I don't have to make.
Right. Well, you're used to your habits. Right.
Yeah.
Right. That too. Hey, girlfriend, can you hold on for 1 second?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty there, girlfriend?
Yeah. What the heck was that?
Hello? Okay. Sorry about that.
What happened?
I had to put the kids to bed. I had to put the kids to bed. They were still up. I apologize. We'll start off. Are your kids still up?
Kids going crazy. Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Well, it's not about them being crazy. It's just like that's way past their bedtime just because I'm podcasting. I mean, I don't know if you could hear me in them, but you know, it's like just because I'm podcasting doesn't mean you can stay up till 11 o'clock at night. And she said I was trying to get him to bed, but like I just text her saying go to bed, you know?
Yeah.
It's like I have to tell them to go to bed at 11 o'clock at night when they know it's past their bedtime. Okay, so let's get back to what we were talking about. We'll have to have Francesco cut that.
Yeah, he'll cut most of that.
Yeah, because that was ridiculous. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a very good parent because my kids have gone to bed at 1 o'clock the last 2 nights. So what can I say?
Oh my God, really? Yeah, but see, your kids will sleep. Mine don't sleep in. I mean, Felicia, she did sleep until 9 today, so like that's pretty cool. But Braden's up all the time. Like it's awful. And I even gave him a melatonin and he still is up. He must have been playing
He's all excited.
Roadblocks. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Okay.
My kids are obsessed with gaming, YouTubing, Roadblocks, Minecraft. How about yours?
Oh yeah, all day. Like it's terrible. I've almost just stopped fighting about it because I just want to do it all the time. They don't want to do anything else. And I'm like,
so I know. And that's the hard part because it actually is fun because I enjoy it. But to a certain extent, I don't want them. I don't know if anyone else, you know, would feel or feels the same way, but I don't want them on it 24/7. And I feel like Braden is more on it versus Felicia. She, like, she'll go out and ride her bike and do more things. And I feel like he's just sitting on his butt and it's like, enough's enough.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I also see like why he enjoys it.
Right.
Does that make sense? Because it is fun.
Yeah. Especially when
but like there has to be a limit. Like, oh, I know. It is fun though, because I've played with them too, but it's like he didn't even like get up, get ready, brush his teeth today. Like you could just tell like he was just sitting. And
now,
it's like I have to work.
Can you sleep in ever and him just take care of himself down there? Or do you have to wake up when he wakes up?
I wake up and he's already up.
Oh, okay.
He won't bother me most of the time. Like this morning he said, "Oh, my feet hurt. I have growing pains. Can I have some medicine?" So like that's a little different, you know, but well, before I get up and then he would get up, but this past week and a half, he's been getting up and then I get up.
Mm-hmm.
But he won't come downstairs and he won't make himself. I mean, he could pull up a chair if he needed to, but yes, I give him breakfast. Or his thing lately is, I'm not hungry. So I just say, you know, make sure that you guys eat something before, you know, lunchtime. You need to have your breakfast because I'm gone. So that's hard too.
Yeah.
But normally, like when school was going on, you know, he would come down and I would feed him. Yeah, it's me that feeds him. And he can totally pull up a chair and grab food. Just like he could pull up a cup, but he wanted me to give him water. My kids are spoiled.
Yeah, they are.
Definitely. And it's exhausting because he wakes me up like, and he sleepwalks a lot because he said to me, "How did I get here? I don't remember." So that's how I know that last night he sleepwalked. Yeah, into my bed. Yeah, he'll ask me like, "Hey, mommy, how did I get here?" And I said, "What do you mean? You walked in? Like you put yourself there?" Yeah. So And you know what? I used to do that as a kid. I remember I went downstairs at my old house in Merrimack. Remember the Merrimack house?
Mm-hmm.
I went downstairs into my closet, grabbed my coat, and my dad was like, Erica, what are you doing? And I said, I'm off to school. And he's like, get your ass back into bed. I remember getting up and talking to my brother. And back then I loved the Hansons, and they always made fun of me for it, the singers. And I just remember him being like, Erica loves the Hansons. And like, I was trying to like ask him questions, like, and it felt like it was a dream, you know? He basically made fun of me the whole time and then told me to go to bed. It's just like weird. It's like random things that I used to do. But you can like remember, I would always remember it the next day being like, wait, what did I do? Like, it's fresh in my memory.
Like
it's
you knew
really
something
weird.
was going on, but you weren't quite there enough to control it, kind of.
It's like I dream it the next, and then I'm like, wait, what? Like I did that? Like that's weird. Yeah, it is weird. I hate that when I have dreams too, and then they come true. Does that ever happen? It's like deja vu.
Not really, knock on wood. But
Really?
Like,
oh my god, like, mine do.
That's weird. Francesca's mom used to be like that.
Crazy.
She used to like be like, is it Nostradamus or something like that? Like kind of like that. Like she would have like these crazy elaborate dreams, and like something would like big would happen like later on, and it was just weird. But like
I dream things and then they come true.
Right.
I dream things and they come true. It's almost like I'm preparing myself for what the future holds, basically. I feel like. I don't know.
Well, I do like
what about
stuff.
you?
I do weird stuff in my sleep. Like Francesca's taken pictures of me like with my arms like straight up, and I'm like tickling my own arms. Because I do like to like when I'm tired, it's so weird. When I'm tired, like if I get up to go to the bathroom at night, sometimes like I find myself like tickling my arm, like not like tickle, but like just like like if someone would tickle your back or something. I like tickle my own arm. It's very strange.
So funny.
And I'll do that like in my sleep, and I'm like, no wonder my arms were sore when I woke up, like because my arms were up for God knows how long. And the other day, he told me that he thinks I was like having sex in my dream. And I'm like, really? What? And I don't remember having a dream about that. Like I would think I would remember that. And he said, yeah, you were like, God. Yes.
Oh, you probably were dreaming about it. I wonder who it was with. No.
I have literally no recollection of it whatsoever. And he said, no, you definitely were. I go, probably not. I would have remembered that. For sure, I would have remembered that. And yeah.
I hate like in the past when I've had dreams about like exes or like anything crazy. And I'm like, why the hell did I dream about that? Or like the good ones, where you are, but it's like with someone else, or it is with your, husband. I've had all those and beyond.
Well, I want to say something, but I'm afraid Felicia's going to listen to this, so I won't say it.
Okay.
That's why kids cannot listen to this.
Yeah, maybe I probably shouldn't have said that. I know. She cannot.
Should I say it?
Well, I just said that. Yeah, that's awful. No. That's funny.
Well, let's just say crazy things happen when you're pregnant, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. Do what you want with that, but there can be some really, really crazy things when you're pregnant. No. Like when I was pregnant with like the surrogate baby.
Wait, what did I say?
When I was pregnant with the surrogate babies, I had some weird ass dreams.
Really? Oh, like, that's interesting.
Waking up because of it kind of dreams.
Wow. Like, did you like orgasm? Damn.
Yeah.
Basically, huh? Yeah.
Like you wake up like, what the fuck is going on?
She definitely can't listen to this. Really? I didn't know that about you. Oh,
I've never had that happen.
Do that.
I have never had that happen. And I woke up and my heart was like pounding. And you know the weirdest part? It wasn't, I remember the dream. I was not having sex in the dream. I was actually smoking
Huh.
pot, which I've never done in my life. And every time I took a puff of
That's funny.
the joint, I would feel like closer and closer to that.
Wow.
And then I woke up and I was like, what the
God,
fuck?
I want a dream like that.
I know. I was like, holy shit.
I was feeling good. That's what's up.
Like, maybe I should smoke pot. Maybe I should try.
Well, I've told you.
Yeah.
I used to do it in the past.
Oh, I know.
I loved it. You know, I could have gotten in a lot of trouble. But as I've grown, you know, I don't do it anymore. It makes my heart go and I get like super paranoid and anxious. So, but when I was younger, oh boy, that was like a blast. Like, so when you talk about teen years, like that's like my teen years wrapped up in a
You were
nutshell.
bad.
It's like, oh my gosh, like
You were so bad when we were teenagers.
I loved it.
Remember?
You know what? I was free and I was happy.
Right.
Am I right?
You lived like the typical teenage life. Me,
Right.
I was so busy. Like I
Right.
would go to my mom's every other weekend with my stupid like boyfriend that literally like I went nowhere with. Like it just was never going anywhere. Like I'm like, this isn't even like a real relationship, but that's beside the point. But like I spent my whole entire high school years traveling back and forth to go see my mom so I could be with my boyfriend. And I really didn't do much. And then I remember
Yeah.
when I met you, I finally got like a little
Mhm.
taste of that. And it was like bad. Like I would
Right.
skip, I don't know if we talked about this
Fun.
last podcast, but like, yeah, we would skip school and hang out and sneak alcohol in the hot tub. And it was so fun.
Oh shit. Now we're getting real.
Sorry, Rhonda.
Mom. You ever hear this?
Although that's why our families do not know we're
Oh my
podcasting. So, well, mine don't.
Yep.
Unlike somebody
Mine
I
don't
know.
either, except for my brother, but that's it.
And he
I
doesn't know
know.
the name of it, so we're not.
Yeah, no one really knows.
But yeah, so I remember one time I had a friend, Larry, that used to sell weed.
Oh my gosh,
remember?
he was so funny.
And
Yep.
we were like went to his like
and I got some
basement.
from him.
Yes, we went to his. It was like late too. Like we were stopping
Yes.
there, and then we were going to go to the movies and watch the Grudge. I think it was.
Oh
And
my god!
I
lol. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were definitely high, and I think I got clam baked a little bit because I felt like I was a little paranoid. I'm like, I didn't smoke. What the
Clam-baked.
fuck?
Oh my god, that's awesome. That's funny. Oh, I remember. That was so much fun.
Yeah, that was
When I
a
was
funny
single
night.
and free.
Yep.
That
I
was
remember
fun.
we got back to your house and we like hid our clothes in like trash bags so your mom wouldn't smell it.
Oh, I know, because I think it was bad.
Oh yeah, it was super strong.
And then guess what?
What?
Flash forward to like maybe 5 years ago, she was like smoking and getting high in the garage. So it's like
At your house?
Oh yeah.
With Ken?
Yeah. At our condo, my mom. No, by herself.
What?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah. Fast forwarding when we lived in Manchester in our condo, like years later, she got mad for me doing it, but like she was doing it. She probably still does it. Oh yeah. She was smoking one night. I could smell it and I'm like, what is that smell? And I went downstairs. Oh, it was bad. And she's like, oh, it's the neighbors. Oh, okay.
Yeah, bullshit.
Okay, bullshit. Yeah. Right. No, it was definitely her. So yeah, she was smoking downstairs for years.
Oh my god.
Years.
You never told me that.
So she's just as bad. Oh yeah. Well, I probably forgot, but yeah, when she lived in her condo, she wants to say tisk tisk to me, but like she did the same shit. She just was older. And they were all hippies back then. I'm sure something was around. So
Oh
I
yeah.
don't even want to hear that. I know she told me that my grandmother caught her smoking cigarettes one time, but my grandmother was kind of mean about it and made her smoke the rest of the pack. So then she never wanted to smoke
I've
again.
heard that
Yeah.
before of like moms doing that.
Yeah.
Must have been a
Yeah. My
thing back
grandma
then.
was probably a little harsh. I know. I know. But
Well,
oh yeah, my mom
it
smokes weed
did
for
it
sure.
did the
Not
trick.
now, maybe, but before. Oh, I know. I know.
Wow.
Well, I think she was younger. I've never smoked a cigarette.
Neither have I. I took one puff once when I was drunk, like 10 years ago. That was it. One puff, and I thought I was going to throw up.
And it's not very appealing, I'm sure. Yeah.
Disgusting.
No.
It's like, what's the fuss about? Let me
Well,
try
there
that.
are other things though. I mean, you could have gummies.
Is that your
Oh
cat?
shit, my cat's crying. I apologize. Yeah, I apologize.
That was
She's hungry.
psychotic.
I know.
I would probably be more apt to eat something versus smoke something because I just can't handle that. I'm too much of a, like, I don't know. I'm too weird for that.
That could be something. Many things out there,
Say that again because it cut out.
that you can eat that are edibles.
Say that again.
There are many types of edibles out there
Girlfriend.
that you would love.
Try again. Naturally.
What? There are many types of edibles that are out there. Why is that so bad? Try again.
There are many types of edibles. Okay.
Yeah, because you're not listening. God.
No, because you
So
cut
I'm going to
out.
repeat myself.
You cut out. That's why I said to say it again.
Oh, there are many types of edibles out there
Try again.
that will get you high, honey bun. Oh my God.
Last time.
Becky, look at her butt. No, I'm kidding. I had to do it. Sorry. Okay. Honestly, though, I think that there are many types of different edibles out there for you. So I think you're good.
Yeah. Even if it was like a brownie, I think I'd be good with a brownie. Who knows?
I can even make you some.
Well, I really can't.
You want me to make you some?
I really can't do any of that because they drug test my work. Yeah, I would probably do good with like brownies or something because I feel like I could eat that like cake. It wouldn't be that bad.
Brownies can really get you going because my husband had made some like years ago. And my leg was twitching.
Oh.
Like it wouldn't stop twitching. Yeah, like brownies can really
some Coke or
and
something.
no, I don't think he would do that to me. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You never know. But I just know that like, when you're high, like sex is better.
Oh,
It's more
really?
intense. Just saying. Yes, just saying.
Interesting.
It's almost like 10 times better. Like you feel it even more. Oh yeah.
Let's talk about things that piss us off that our husbands do. You go first.
What pisses me off? I love my husband dearly, but I can say many things.
Being.
Oh my God. Okay, let's think. Oh, dishes in the sink drive me nuts. Because believe it or not, I'm very like anal about the dishes. And the guy cannot pick up any dish.
Really?
And then if he does do the dishes, he'll make sure to point out that he did the dishes.
Oh yeah,
and it's like dude, like I do them daily. Yes, I would say dishes. He snores at night, and it keeps me awake. And I know he can't help it, right? But that keeps me awake. He grinds his teeth. Like I'm a light sleeper. I hear everything. I can hear him grinding his teeth. Like that's pretty bad.
I'd kill him.
I know.
The teeth grinding would set me over the edge. For sure.
It's like a quick, it goes like you can hear it. So mine must be really bad because I know that I have trouble with my grinding. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
What else irks me? Gosh. What else irks me? Let me think of some. What about you? What irks you with Francesco? I'll keep thinking.
I would have to say when he goes on his rants. Because, and when I say this, I mean, my husband is so like laid back, doesn't complain about much of anything, takes a lot to piss him
But
off.
he gets so fired up.
But when you get him mad enough, sometimes I'm like, all right, I get it. Like I'm an idiot. I get it. And he just keeps going on and on. And I'm sorry, babe. I love you.
So I think that I think that I'm like that. Because that's what Ken says about me. Like, enough, we heard what you have to say.
Oh, I can
keep
totally
like rambling on about the same shit.
Yeah, I can picture you doing that.
I do it. I guess I do it all the time, but it's like, well, no one's fucking listening. That's like when it happens, you know?
Right. With me, I just say,
because after saying something after the 30th time, it's like, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I do that a lot. What else irks you?
Because of the laid back.
Oh, you know what's another one?
What?
You know what's another one? Sorry, I totally interrupted. Leaving the fucking lights on in the house. That drives me insane.
Yeah,
they leave the lights on. He leaves the lights on.
Well, he pays the bill, right?
Of mine. Like, I'm like, ah. Oh, I know, but it still drives me insane. Like he'll put all the lights on and just be in like one room, and I'm like, okay.
And you're just walking around the house, just turning off.
I'm very like, right, and I do, and the kids do it too, but he's just as bad. Sorry, go ahead to say what you were gonna say. I interrupted you.
I forget.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Oh, with like the laid backness, he's also not quick to get up and do something he says he's gonna do. Like the other day, I was like, okay, like, are you gonna get up and do it now? Like, he's gonna hang out there for a few minutes. Like, what are we gonna do?
Right.
It's
funny.
I can't complain too much. I think I'm more
I can't
pain in the ass in this relationship.
I know. I think I complain a lot, but I mean, I love my husband, so
yeah, no, without a doubt, I love my
maybe
husband,
I'm not the easiest. Well, I think I could be a pain in the ass.
Right, I'm sure.
You know, maybe I'm not the easiest because I'm clingy. I want someone to pay attention to me. Like I need that, just like I am with you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I need to make sure I get that conversation in. And
what's the number one thing you love about your husband? Something that he does, that he says, like something about him?
I love that he always checks on me to make sure that I'm okay. I think that it is the cutest thing. So if he doesn't hear from me, it's almost like he starts to worry and panic. And I think that that is adorable. But I love that he gets shit done. Like whatever I need, he is mostly always there to fix it. I go to him for almost everything and he'll fix it. Either, you know, if it takes time or, you know what I mean? Like car issues or cell phone, you know, like anything, I go to him and he does. He fixes it. I'm like, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you do this? And he's always done that for me. And I do love that about him because who else would I go to? I would have no one else.
Right.
You know, he's always been that stable person for me to do everything that I can't do or like need help with. Man. Right, exactly. And that's another thing that I love about him. The things that he can make are amazing with his hands.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. The things that he's made. Oh my God.
So he makes some good stuff with those hands, huh?
Oh my God.
My mind just went dirty.
He totally went off on that one. I know. Catch me riding dirty. Catch me riding dirty.
Anyways,
Oh my God. Now, the least thing that I get annoyed, that I like is his job
You hate
because
that.
he travels a lot.
You hate his job.
Yes.
Yeah. I get that.
Yes. I don't hate his job, but I hate the traveling.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Right.
gone a lot.
Yeah.
So
And
it
that
can
can
be
definitely,
stressful and lonely at times.
right. That can definitely put a hardship on a relationship for sure.
Right. Right. Yeah, because sometimes like he's gone 5 days a week and then it's like, hey, how are you? And then like during the weekend we're busy doing things.
So,
Okay, so what do you love about Francesco and what do you hate?
okay. So I love how awesome of a dad he is. First and foremost, he's fun, like he's calm with them. He he tries to do family time. Like he'll actually be the one to like initiate like playing a board game or watching a movie together or going for a walk, whatever. Um so he's really good with that. And he I mean, I am a crazy bitch sometimes. Like I I really am. Like I sometimes like I just get really like when my anxiety goes
Oh,
high,
girlfriend.
when my anxiety gets high.
Oh, wow. So your anxiety gets high? Wow.
What do you Yeah? So when I get anxious, like I get really OCD about things, and he's so tolerant. Sometimes not so tolerant, but for the most part, he tolerates it. And I'll just say, I'm so sorry. Like I feel crazy right now, but I can't help it, and he gets it. So he handles me very well. I used to be a very high strung, crazy, emotional person sometimes.
So what do you get OCD about?
I mean, the kids, make sure the kids are safe, make sure they're fed, make sure this is clean, make sure this is good, and don't do this.
Yeah, that's like every mom though.
Yeah, it's just, but it gets worse as I
Yeah.
get anxious. Like if I'm having a bad day or if I'm
It's-
stressed out, it gets worse.
Yeah.
And then I love how even when I feel my grossest, he still thinks I'm like hot. He's just
Oh, I know. That is true.
and
That's what he tells me
yeah,
too.
I
I
find
love
it
that
hard to
too.
believe a lot.
It's attractive,
It's attractive,
but they're
yeah.
still attracted to us when we look like shit. Yes.
Sometimes I feel so gross and so ugly, and I'm like, there's no way this fucking guy thinks that I am this hot that he wants to like be jumping me 24/7. He would be down to do it anytime I'm ready to do it, basically.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But
He's attracted to you.
Yeah, but it's hard when I don't
He's
feel
like,
attractive.
let's get it on.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. He's bad. He's real bad, but so good.
Oh, I know. They were trying to have a quickie. They were trying to have a quickie before we started this podcast. Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they hang up FaceTime. They hung up FaceTime just to try and get a quickie in. And then I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Come on now. Totally oblivious.
She's lying.
Thought I lost you. I know. I'm being dead serious. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. You get it in, girl. Do it for me because I can't right now. Get it in now.
This is some unfiltered shit
it.
today.
I love it. You go, girl.
Nothing was no.
Okay, and then
no sexual acts were performed during the filming of this podcast.
Oh no, not yet. But you never know. I mean, he could totally be like licking your cooch, and I would never know. But
oh my god.
I think that's what was happening, maybe a little bit, but that was like a preview of what's to come. A preview is what I would call that. Hey, you know what? At least you're getting it. I'll wait till this weekend.
Oh,
I love it.
This is getting real today, girlfriend. This is the unfiltered shit
Hey,
that I
we're
was
called.
talking
You
about.
wanted me to be unfiltered.
Hell yeah!
I know.
Now this
It's coming out.
These are the conversations that we have on a daily basis. So now you know.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh,
yes,
it is. And now I'm sweating.
Oh, girl, she's ready to get it on. I mean, you're fucking half naked. You have no fucking bra, so those titties are hanging out. I'm sorry. You're just like asking for it,
So
you know?
speaking of, we have some research that is going to be done between podcasts coming up within the next week or two. Do you want to go ahead and say what the research is, girlfriend?
Oh my God.
So, girlfriend is going to be doing some research in the next week or two. And you guys are definitely going to want to tune into this podcast. Let me tell you. She is going to get the magic wand. Take it away, girlfriend.
Boom, baby. Yes, I'm so excited. So excited. Can't wait to try it.
So
I need to know what I've been missing out all these years with.
Right. And tell them what transpired tonight. We were talking about this before we did the podcast, and I said, "Girlfriend, did you get the magic wand yet? You need to try this thing out because it's a game changer."
Right. And I said, hell no. And then I text my husband and I said, you need to get me that.
And what did he say?
He was like, holy fuck. And he said, holy fuck, all right.
So he's like, hell yeah, that thing is coming tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I think that we should find someone and that could talk about like adult toys, because that could be like educational for the both of us and the viewers. Like people want to hear more about that. So
for sure.
I don't know. We should look into speaking to someone. Yeah. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would definitely be a good idea. I'm sure you have somebody on your friends list that sells that shit, right?
Oh my God, you're funny. I think that would be great. I really do. I can learn, you can learn, we all can learn together, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or try something new that spices it up. Oh boy, I'm ready. Let's do this shit. I'm there. You're just lucky you can do it tonight, you know? Like what I mean. You're ready. You're like, bada bing, I'm here.
I already did it last night, so, you know.
You go, girl. Well, tonight's round 2, baby. Ooh.
Yeah.
You are ready.
So back to husbands. That's another thing I love about him. He's very attentive.
He gives you that magic wand. You don't even need that thing. You just stress his shit, and there it is. He's like, boom, babe.
I'm sorry,
Francesca.
Okay. Hot. It's like red. I can just imagine how red my face is.
Oh my God. From laughing, or are you embarrassed? Or you know it's true?
A little of both.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's funny. Girl, you got to get it on. Let's get it on. Ow! I love it. I'm going to go get it on too this weekend. That's fucking awful. Oh,
so you should remind him before you go to bed tonight. Say, okay, just want to make sure you bought that and have it delivered.
He's probably sleeping, but yeah.
Oh, well, then have him to have it delivered, and you guys.
Oh, I've been asking him. I've been asking for months. So
yeah, it might even be a nice thing for like phone sex. Like.
Does he have you done it before or something?
Hell no, girlfriend. I'm an angel. I don't do that shit. I'm a virgin still.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
What?
Yes.
How can you be a virgin when you've had 3 of your own children?
Immaculate conception.
So then that means that I'm a virgin still.
Yeah, bullshit.
I've been a virgin for the past 25 years.
Really? So you did it when you
Yep.
were like 9?
Okay. Maybe 20 years.
14? Oh my god, my math is totally gone. I'm sorry.
Pretty damn close, yeah. No, I wasn't 14. A little bit older, but that's okay. No one needs to know exactly how old I was.
Right.
And, to talk about that, like, sex is such a big thing, but, like, I felt like back then I wasn't forced to have sex, but I was only trying to fit in to do the right thing, and I kind of regret that, being young and stupid, and because I feel like, oh, he wanted to do it, so it was like, okay, I had to do it.
Right. I kind of felt like that too. Like I was just trying to get it over with. I'm like, I just got to get this out of the way. Like everyone else has done it. I might as well do it too. You know?
And it hurt so bad the first time. Like, I'll never forget that. That was not pleasant the first few times.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. It was more for him than me, if that makes sense.
Of course. I mean,
Oh, I have a question.
What?
Where is the craziest place you've had sex? And it doesn't have to be with our husbands. It could be with whoever in general.
Well, I lost my virginity at the beach. So that was probably
I've done that.
great. Maybe that was craziest. Me and Francesco did it in my sister's bed once.
Oh, wow. Wow.
When we first started going out.
So that's crazy to you?
We were, well, I mean, she doesn't know about it. Might have been wearing her skirt too.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sorry, Bree, don't listen to this. Anyway, moving along.
That's funny. That's funny. I remember being younger, and I had broken up with my boyfriend, and for whatever reason he still liked to come over for shits and giggles, and
I remember that. In Merrimack, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. Do you know what I'm gonna say?
No. The hot tub. No.
Not the hot tub. So yeah, I mean, I've done it in a hot tub before. God, I'm gonna like say everything that I've done. We I think he was drunk. He came over, he snuck in through the window at my mom's old house, and that was like his grand entrance. And he wanted to go for a walk with me. He was trying to get me back, basically. And we went for a walk, but then we ended up having sex in like this abandoned truck.
What? Oh my god.
That was in someone's yard. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Is this for real?
It was
like you're not making
I
this shit
know.
up, are you?
I swear to God.
Oh my,
Yeah.
you've never told me
Yeah.
this.
In someone's yard. Yeah, in someone's yard. That's the craziest. But I mean, I've done the beach.
Honestly, I feel like I didn't have real
Yeah,
sex
that's like the
until
craziest, like
I was saying, I feel like I haven't had real sex until I met my husband. Like for real. Like I was like, what the
yeah.
fuck have I been missing my whole late teens?
Oh my God, you're funny.
God, I hope my kids aren't listening at the door.
Well, I know. I feel like my husband has been with many people than me, but I mean, I've enjoyed it this whole time with different people. I don't know if that's a bad thing to say, but no, I mean, he's obviously my number one. I mean, obviously I married him, but that's the craziest thing that I've done. But I was like so young,
Yeah.
And like looking back, it's like, what the hell were you thinking? Because it was at someone's house.
Yeah, that's crazy. What if
Yeah.
someone had gone to go take a look at that truck?
Right. Right.
I
What
saw
if
an
they heard
animal out
us?
there. Let me go
I
check.
know.
Oh no, that's just a teenage couple. Carry on.
Yeah, it was bad. I know. Yeah, we could have gotten in trouble. It was like late at night.
Wow.
That's probably why he came over, was just to do that. Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, he was the one calling me for years, after he's with his wife that he's with now.
Ugh, scumbag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's all right. I was so young. I know. Well, we were so young,
What?
I have another one, but I'll save it for next time.
Tell us now. What is it?
It's pretty graphic.
Oh, damn.
I remember my mother driving, and I gave my boyfriend a blowjob.
No, you did not.
In the back seat. I did.
You are a sick freak.
I know. I used to be.
Damn.
I know. Now I'd be like, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. I know. That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Imagine if this podcast goes viral and the shit that's going to come out.
I know. That's, yeah. I got to stop myself.
Nah, I mean, at that point we'll be famous, so it's going to be okay. All right, girlfriend. Well, I think that is it for us tonight. We are tired. I am sweating from laughing and getting kind of like hot in the face. Oh,
girl, you're getting hot because I said I gave the guy a blowjob. She's ready for round 2.
Not that kind of hot, but embarrassed hot. So yeah. So
why would you be embarrassed? I just said I gave someone a blowjob.
Oh well, that's what you like to do.
Oh my God. Times have changed.
On that note.
Well, I have acid reflux, so that's not fun right now. But yes, in general, yes.
Oof, can imagine.
It hurts. Yeah. It hurts. But yeah. I love it. I love me some balls. You get that in there and you just rub that shit.
We've gone from rated G to rated R real quick tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I love my husband's balls. Next. I do.
Oh,
you got me going. I'm not going to stop now.
Francesca's going to have so much fun editing this podcast tonight.
I love you. This is like why this is so much fun. And like you've been laughing at me this whole time. It's fun.
This is, yeah, definitely.
I love it.
So.
Did I embarrass you?
Slightly.
How did I embarrass you? Whoa.
Actually, no.
What is so embarrassing? You wanted it to be Girlfriends Unfiltered.
Yes, it is Girlfriends
Unfiltered. To talk
Unfiltered.
about the nitty gritty. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our Girlfriends Unfiltered tonight. I know that we got pretty unfiltered, and I'm going to love it.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're going to love it too, Kiki.
Oh, yeah. That's
what I'm talking about. So we will be back with more next week. Hope you guys have a wonderful week.
Yeah, girlfriend. Bye.
Bye.